What's going on, everyone? It's Braden with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. We're about a day or two shy of our 1-year anniversary being on YouTube, and we've had the chance to cover the rope chain, Miami Cuban link, Franco, the Figaro, all the classic chains that we all know and love. Today, we're going to go over kind of a unique chain some of you guys might or might not have heard of, especially the colorway that we're presenting it in, and that's the Tricolor FIGAROPE Chain. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram name is on top of my face as I speak. I dropped a little hint, a spoiler of the FIGAROPE bracelet. You guys responded very well, and right now I'm doing the video on the official FIGAROPE Tricolor chain review. So let's get started. I've also added these cool script pieces. These are women's size. I do not recommend these for men. They're too small, too thin, and the chain's too thin. This is a Rolo chain with a circle spring clasp on it. Solid 14 karat gold, everything. And I could custom make different names and sayings. Whatever you need, just email me. But the prices are on the website, and these range between 3 to 4 grams and 14 karat gold. Here's the bracelet that I posted on my Instagram, the Tricolor, of course. This is a 6.5 millimeter width. Just look at it on me. If you want a nice chunky bracelet to stand out, go with this bad boy right here. This is a 9-inch length, so it's a little loose on me, but not complaining in any way. Let's get up close and personal with these beauties. From left to right, we have the 2.5 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 4 millimeter, and 6.5 millimeter. Quick fact, these are actual casted pieces, meaning they're not plated. The rose gold's not plated, the white gold's not plated. They're actually rose gold and white gold pieces, and they're just connected. You have the 3 little rope links and then the hybrid Figaro link that is kind of a design like a rope chain. Now the Figaro, like I said, is hollow inside, which helps save the gold, but the rope chain parts are solid. As of right now, I don't have any hollow chains in general, just the Francos, but that's it. So it's a solid chain, very high quality. It's not plated. It's not going to wear off on you. And as far as the look of the gold, it's very faint. Like sometimes you'll see rose gold that's really dark or really pink, and that just depends on the manufacturer. These aren't as, I would say, vibrant in color. They're kind of more of a faint color, so it doesn't stand out too much. Same with the white gold. It almost kind of blends in the right way. They made it so that way it's nothing that stands out too crazy, but at the same time you can see the difference to the eye. If you just look back, you can see that rose gold chunk right there and then the white gold. So very well made chains. As you guys can see, I have the 6.5 millimeter. This is a 20-inch. You could wear this chain really any way. You go shorter, chunkier like I have now, or you could go longer. I like the little short, chunky look for this because that is what this chain is. Now, if you look at the detail, there's so much going on to the eye, and this is one of the biggest tricks. You have the different links. So you got the rope look, and then you got the longer Figaro, which just really sets this chain off. Like if I was a baseball player, I would go with this chain. I don't know why. It just has that look to it. And with the rose, yellow, and white gold all blended in, it's almost like mind-blowing if you look at this chain. So check it out. It's definitely very stylish and very unique. Now I got a short 18-inch choker on, and this is the look right now. Everyone wants short chains and that chunky look, and I think this design overall will help you the most with that. So with the Figaro, the good thing about it as a Figaro chain, if you notice the links inside are hollow, which helps save on gold weight. It's a solid chain, but the design of it, inside those links are hollow, and the rope chains tend to not weigh a crazy amount like a Franco chain would. So you're going to be able to kind of upgrade the width to like a 4 millimeter and save some money with the gram weight and price. Now, if you were to just go with, let me just drop this a little bit, take this off. If you were to drop this down to like a 24-inch would be about here, just look at the everyday look that it has, or like something longer, a 26 or 30. And I do have all those lengths available just to show you guys how it would look. So it's definitely a nice look. Either way, you go short or chunky, and this is the 4 millimeter width. I got the 3 millimeter 22-inch length on, perfect for everyday use, and where my sweet spot is the 22-inch when I'm just talking about wearing a chain all the time, and this will do it. The gram weight isn't bad at all. This is a gram weight and size that is not going to break your bank. When we're talking about the 4mm, the 6.5mm, those are kind of heavy, and you really have to love this link to invest that money in it. These you could just buy if you want to just buy a new chain and add something unique. The tricolor doesn't come around too often, and this link is definitely unique, like I said. So again, the 3mm is perfect, a sweet spot for that. Just if you want a single chain or add like a pendant to it, you can't go wrong with this. Last but not least is the 2.5mm. That is the smallest size that I have, 14 karat gold, of course. And I got it again on a shorter length. If I was gonna go with this width, I would start shorter, as I would with pretty much any chain, and then work my way longer. But of course, if I take this off and drop it, and you want something longer, you could go with, a 22-inch, which would be about here, and then, the 24, 26, and then 30 longer, and I have those lengths available. So this is a good starter. If you really just like the look of this and excited about this chain, go check between the 2.5 and 3mm and see which one's best. There's not a whole lot difference between the two. 3mm is obviously a little thicker, but overall both really good starter chains, especially if you just want to add a tricolor chain because you don't have one in your collection. Here's some different bracelet looks for you. Bracelets are available in any width. They're not on the website at the moment. By the end of this week, they will be, though. There's a 6.5, and then, of course, 2.5, 3, and 4mm. If you want a simple bracelet or a bracelet to wear with a rope or different bracelet, go with one of these. Switch your style up. You'll be happy you did. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. The Tricolor FIGAROPE Chain got its 5 minutes of fame. Now it's back to focusing in on Miami Cuban links and rope chains. I'm just kidding. It's a very unique chain. Hopefully you guys liked it. It was fun to just kind of switch it up and do something different. I have a bunch of different chains I can't wait to share with you. It's been almost just shy of 1 year on YouTube, and we've covered a lot of chains, and there's still a lot more chains to go. You guys always drop comments, share this one, Anchor, Herringbone. We're going to get to all that. Don't worry. I got you guys covered. Go on the website, browse around. If you've noticed, I've taken a few pieces off the website because we're bringing in new designs to the website. So keep checking back on that website. I'm adding more stuff once I get it all finished up. Things are moving in a different direction, and I'm very excited for the direction that it's moving in. That's it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.